Hey Leo, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for February 9th through the 15th. This is Valentine's Day week, so happy Valentine's Day. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different type of reading this week. I'm using a bunch of my decks, and we'll just see what Spirit has to say. But this is going to be from your person's perspective, what's going on with them, okay? All right. Okay. So you probably will not hear, well, hopefully you won't hear my dogs in the background because I made a switch in my living room where my couch is no longer by the window. And, honestly, I thought, I did this while my dogs were getting their hair cut. And, I was thinking, well, because Boogie's the one that sits by the window and he's the one that gets, rowdy and barks at everything at the door or outside. And, I was wondering if he was going to be upset that he wasn't going to be able to sit by the window, but it's so interesting because it has worked out beautifully. Like he doesn't even, I thought, well, he could just go and be on the floor by the window because it's like floor to ceiling windows. But no, he still sits on the back of the couch on the other side of the room and there's no barking. Who knew it could be that simple? And then I was thinking, well, maybe, he's felt for so long that he's been on duty to protect the house, protect his family. Maybe it's a relief to him that he doesn't have to do that. It's weird, how your thoughts can change about things. All right, so let's see what's going on for you, Leo. All right, first card out, we have authenticity may not be practical. Okay, so this is your person saying this. So they might want to be authentic with you. They might want to be true to who they are and true to their feelings when it comes to you, but for some reason they're saying this might not be practical. Now that doesn't mean that, that it truly isn't practical, but that's how they're looking at it. That's how they're looking at this connection in some way. So there might be some type of roadblock in the physical world that keeps the two of you apart in some way. All right, for some reason. So what is this? What do we have? Someone is very shy. Well, what we're doing, Leo, right? So that's probably not you. So you might be dealing with somebody that is very shy, is very quiet. You might be, it doesn't mean that you're not like that, okay? But I feel like it's them. So this person might be very shy, and that might be playing a role in why they're thinking, something might not be practical here, or it might not be practical for them to be authentic. They may feel like your energy is really big, and they feel a little bit small when it comes to you. They might feel like you outshine them in a lot of ways. So where is this coming from? I define myself by what I do for a living. Okay, well that tells us a lot. So it feels like whatever is going on with this person or whatever may not be practical probably has to do with work, okay? Has to do with their job. This might be that the two of you work together, okay? So it's not practical, even though we authentically feel something for each other, we authentically have feelings, it's not practical. I define myself by what I do for a living. So at the end of the day, first of all, this is my raw ego speaks deck. So this isn't saying that that's a healthy way to look at things, okay? But this person defines themselves by what they do versus who they are. So that can be a problem, right? I used to do that, okay? When I was a corporate trainer, I always said, it's who I am. And it definitely ruined a particular relationship that I had at the time, because all of my energy went into my travels, my work, my preparation, all of it. And, every time that I would come home, like I would be away, I would travel 3 weeks and then I'd be home for a week. And every time I would come home, I would get sick because I put so much energy into it. And then I wasn't good because I was sick when I was home. So it feels like this person has that energy a little bit. They put everything into their work. They don't make time for other things that might be important. What do we have here? If you have a negative thought, let it pass. Letting it pass is preferable. So that's true, okay? Because your thoughts aren't you, okay? Thoughts actually happen to you, and they can happen to you in a habitual way. But we're talking about from your person's perspective. I feel like when this person has a certain thought, it's preferable for them to let it pass, or at least they feel it's preferable. If it's a negative thought. And this could be adding to this energy up here. It's almost like this person just doesn't want to think about what they're giving up for their work. They don't want to think about what they're giving up. I don't know what stage this person is in their life, but this is the type of person that will look back on their life and say, gosh, life is really short. I really spent a lot of time doing something that, I might have some money to show for it right now, but do I have love to show for it? So what do we have here? Look at material wants. It's definitely a story that's taking shape. This person might be going for the big house and the beautiful car and, social status. That's possibly what they value right now. And unfortunately, you can't change what this person values. But it's like, I definitely want to clarify this. Someone is very shy because they might need some help. They might need some help as far as this person might not know how to pursue somebody, or they may, I don't know, this person feels like they've been very wrapped up in this energy. I define myself by what I do for a living and material wants. A lot of times, especially if this is a masculine, okay, it's like a lot of masculines want to get their financial status and their material wants. They want to have their ducks in a row there before they really concentrate on a serious type of connection or relationship. And that's what this feels like. What do we have here? I look at your social media. So these two cards go hand in hand. This person might be very shy. They may not say exactly what they're thinking or feeling. And especially if it's not practical to their mission on whatever material goods and things that they want. Again, houses, cars, whatever it is. This person does think about you. but they have other things that they're prioritizing above relationship, is what it feels like. So for a Valentine's Day reading, let's see if there's something hidden here. All right, so we want to clarify this here. We want to clarify someone is shy, and then I look at your social media. We'll start there. All right, so what do we have here? Eight of Swords. So I feel like when this person is saying authenticity might not be practical, and we have this Eight of Swords, trapped energy, this person is preventing themselves from doing something that they would like to do, and they're justifying it by saying it's not practical. Okay? So it's not because they don't want to be doing something or not doing something with you. They're trying to convince themselves that something isn't practical because they might feel trapped in this life that they've created for themselves. Okay? Let's see, with someone is shy, we have the Chariot. So the Chariot, card of Cancer, you might be dealing with a Cancer. You know, this card literally is about how somebody moves forward, right? They either move forward towards their heart's desire, okay, and they use their heart to make that, you know, to move forward in life, or they depend on their headspace, which is how they're thinking. So I feel like in this case with this person likes to stay in their head, okay? Shy energy, Eight of Swords, trapped. The Eight of Swords, you know, the person is blindfolded, and so all they can focus on is what they're thinking about. And this person has a way of thinking that benefits them in the sense that they convince themselves. If they avoid their heart space, they can convince themselves that this is what is the most important thing. Now, this is an important thing, okay, no doubt. But to give up everything that your heart wants for this probably is proven not to be the best route, right? So let's see, what do we have here? I look at your social media, Six of Wands. So when this person is looking at your social media or looking at pictures of you or thinking about you, which they do a lot, I feel like, they're thinking about, how can I have it all? How can I have it all with Leo? It's like they don't really see a path to have it all. They don't see how they can do this and have Six of Wands with you. They don't see it. So I feel like they daydream about what it would be like to have this with you. But this is somebody that is really, it's easy for them to turn off their emotions, okay? Okay, you might be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And that might frustrate you. It might frustrate you because you might be saying to them, or you might be saying about them, this person just, they're not making the right moves with me. How can they not see that the way things are right now is not creating a happy energy between us? I feel like they do see it, especially when they're in this energy. And I feel like they do this at night. I feel like they spend time looking at you, thinking about you at night, because that's when their mind is free. You know, and I feel like they go back and forth between, I define myself by what I do for a living, and then kind of dreaming about what it would be like not to be in this energy. They might have grown up around somebody that was like this, okay, that put all of their energy into their work. And maybe somebody wasn't around a lot in their life as they were growing up because of it. All right, so let's take a look. I define myself by what I do for a living and material wants. Okay, we have Ace of Wands. So, you know, this I feel like says a couple of things. I feel like there is a passion. There's something burning here when it comes to you. It's almost like you might have come into this person's life to show them that there's something, there's other ways to define yourself than just your work. You might be passionate about your work, which is great, okay? You might be very creative at work, which might be great. But this person does have a stirring passion above and beyond work. And I feel like it's something that they're trying to work out right now. What do we have here? Hermit. Yeah, I feel like their Hermit energy, Virgo energy, they're reflecting on their life so far and where they're getting satisfaction and where they're not. And I feel like this person is realizing, even though they try to convince themselves that something isn't practical, they're reflecting on what really lights their fire, what really brings them passion, what makes them want to get out of bed in the morning. Is it literally just, to get on the computer and start hammering out work and making money? I don't think so. I think this person is shy in love and aggressive in business. Material wants. And then we get strength, which is you, Leo. So what that's telling me is that this person really, at the end of the day, wants to have a lot of their material wants, a lot of their material needs taken care of because of you. They want to be set before they take a leap with you, but I feel like they're on the fence. They're on the fence right now with realizing that there might be more to get out of life than focusing on work all of the time. But they're doing it because of you. So let's see, as far as Valentine's Day, what's going on here with this person when it comes to you. Now, this isn't to say that you don't respect how this person is at work. I feel like you do. I feel like you respect how ambitious they are, how diligent, maybe even how successful they are. That's something that you respect in this person, but it's like you're asking, where's the balance in your life? Where's the fun? This person absolutely could be a Virgo. This feels very much like a Virgo type of person. Okay, what do we got? All right, we've got the paintbrush. Intention, manifestation, belief. So when it comes to this person's intention, I feel like that's what they're trying to really figure out here. It's like, where do I want to place my intention? I feel for the most part, when this person sets their mind to something, they make it happen, okay? They manifest what it is that they want. But right now, as far as their beliefs, I feel like that's where this person is struggling a little bit. It's like, do I take my foot off the gas with everything that I'm trying to accomplish to focus on Leo? Maybe. what do we have here? Look at this. We have disbelief, shock and surprise, unexpected outcome. So, shock and surprise. There might be a shocking surprise coming around Valentine's Day and an unexpected outcome. What could that be? It might be that this person decides to put you first. They're addressing their disbeliefs. I feel like around order, around structure, around how they want to go about something. They know that they can accomplish what they want to accomplish in their life. So if they know that, if they know that they can make things happen, manifest things, they know it's about what they believe. So they're addressing beliefs. This disbelief might be you. This might be your reaction to something. This is not somebody that plans surprises. Okay, I don't feel like this is somebody that plans surprises. You could definitely be dealing with an air sign, but you could also be dealing with an earth energy too. So I don't feel like this is somebody that plans surprises. So that's why you might be in disbelief by something this person does. You might be shocked and surprised, and that there is some type of unexpected outcome. Let's pull one more card on that. We have King of Swords. So again, air energy. So again, you might be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This energy, King of Swords, is very, I feel like you might see this person's really witty side for the first time. King of Swords is usually very straight to the point, very direct, but very truthful. But they also have kind of a funky wit about them. When I think of King of Swords, the person that comes to mind with King of Swords is Gordon Ramsay. Okay? So, somebody that gets things done, somebody that makes things happen, somebody that tells it like it is, even if it hurts a little bit, but has a very witty way of doing it. Yeah. Takes charge, asks a lot of questions. This might be a conversation, a deep conversation that's coming that kind of shocks you, surprises you, and creates an unexpected outcome. I want one more on this King of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, give and take. This conversation could be about how much this person's able to give, and how much you're willing to give to this. It feels like that is definitely a conversation that needs to happen here with this person. It's like, are they willing to put in the effort? Are they willing to explore this passion that I feel like is kind of buried for you? I don't know. You're dealing with somebody who is probably very successful, which is great. But they're asking within themselves, I feel like more than anything, it's like, how on earth can I have a successful relationship and do everything that I have to do? This might be an extravagant type of shock and surprise or unexpected outcome. Could be this person might do things big when they do it. But when they do something, they want to do it right. So I feel like they'll take you into consideration, whatever it is that they could be planning or trying to make happen here. All right, so that's what I have for you, Leo. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, definitely reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right, happy Valentine's Day. Bye.